Hello and happy Monday, everybody. It's Emma here for your Ease Word of the Week. This week's word is organization. So, I want to encourage you to incorporate these 5 tips I'm about to give you into your week to help you stay more organized. So, tip number 1, buy a planner. A planner really helps me keep everything organized, especially color coding. Now, it helps me when I need to see exactly what I'm looking for, exactly what class I'm looking for, exactly what organization. I know what color to look for. So maybe color coding could be an option for you. Just stay on top of your work. Encourage you that way you don't forget anything. All your activities are in an organized fashion in your book, in your planner. Number 2, declutter your life. Keeping things that bring you joy and either donating or trashing the things that don't bring you joy. That's a hard one for me because I'm basically a hoarder and I like to keep everything because it has some sentimental value to me. But I'm working on it. It's okay. I encourage you to work on it as well. It's something that we often always think about doing but never do. So I encourage you to do this week. Try and take out some stuff that you don't necessarily need or use. Number 3, preparing the night before. So that means getting your clothes out and knowing what you're going to wear the next day, because I know me, and 95% of the time I spend in the morning is picking out an outfit, even if it's just Nike shorts and a t-shirt. So I just advise you to make your morning smoother and to give you more time to do maybe other things before you start your day. Just pick out what you're going to wear in the morning, and also packing your bag up or your purse or whatever you're going to take with you the next day the night before. That way you can just grab and go in the morning. Number 4, putting things away. So this also goes into account with putting things away, but just staying organized in general. Making your bed. Let me tell you, I never made my bed in high school at all. Unless my mom told me we were having company, that's when I would make my bed. But now I make it every day, and it's really nice coming into your room and seeing your bed made. It also helps not for you to get in it and take a nap or take a little study break and get comfy and accidentally fall asleep. So I advise you to make your bed. It makes you feel neater, more organized, even if your room's a little on the messy side. Just the fact that your bed's made at least it gives me closure. And also putting things away in general. Put something away right after you are done using it. Wash your dishes right after you're done using them, because you can either wash them now or wash them later. They're still going to be there if you don't wash them. So, and that goes for everything, like putting your clothes away. Put them away now rather than later, because you're going to have to do it no matter what. So might as well just do it now. And then lastly, probably the hardest, stop procrastinating. Your homework, tests, and projects will always be there awaiting their deadlines. Most deadlines don't change unless you have a really generous professor or a really generous boss, but saving things until the last minute just causes stress. You can do things ahead of time and stay on top of your work, or you can leave things until the last minute and have to do something crazy like pull an all-nighter. And, okay. Please avoid an all-nighter at all costs, all my students out there. I know many people take pride in saying that they have and pride in being able to say they took an all-nighter or completed an all-nighter. But is it really good that they did that? Because it seems like it's more appealing to say, I pulled an all-nighter studying for this test, rather than saying, I studied 30 minutes a day for 2 weeks and I got a full night's rest the night before my test. The second option is a lot more healthier for you, because you're more likely to remember the information studying progressively and actually looking at the information rather than studying it sleep deprived and not getting enough sleep, and then your whole sleep schedule is messed up. And as you can see, sleep is very important, especially me. And then create a to-do list. Helps with procrastinating. Like, give yourself goals and then reward yourself for completing those goals. Maybe you complete a whole to-do list that you wanted to do for work-wise, homework-wise, homework wise or cleaning wise. Give yourself a little break. Whether that's a mind break and you need to watch your Netflix, or you need a self-care break, or need an exercise break, whatever that means for you. And limit your time on social media. Social media is very helpful in procrastinating. And if you think of all the things that we say we don't have time for, but we have time, 2 to 3 hours a day to spend on social media or on our phones, we can make time for the things that we really want to do. And those are my 5 tips for organization for this week. I hope you can incorporate them. Just want you to know, like, these things I need to work on as well. That's why I'm telling them to you. I'm not perfect. I'll never be perfect, but I'm a work in progress. But I'm God's work in progress, and I'm getting better every day. And I hope, and I know you are too. So I hope you have a lovely week, and thank you for tuning in, and I'll see y'all next week. Toodles!